Chris, and today is December 1st, which means it's a Tuesday, this year anyways, and it's the ABYSMAL SPEW, which I really hope you guys are enjoying that, the new name, because I really am. We're not going to talk about what the other name was. But today I have two things to talk about. First thing, and they both kind of tie into each other, so I am trying to make a point here. First things first. Christmas time, since the beginning of like September, if we're gonna go by stores version of when this holiday started, in this year anyways, with all the Christmas stuff out. Christmas time, not specifically the holiday itself, but the aroma, the air, the aura of the whole holiday itself, and what it does to people. I want to talk about that. What I mean by that is people go one of two things usually. Completely insane, mind-numbingly rude, all social etiquette and cues and manners just go out the window, like they threw out a piece of garbage or something. But people just lose their minds. And what I mean by that, in America, or in the States as some people say, we do this crazy thing called Black Friday, which is a huge, terrible idea for anybody to do, any stores to do, but it's really good for stores to do that because that's where they make a lot of their money and get rid of a lot of the product or whatever. But it's this huge sale that happens in lots of stores after Thanksgiving, and it's usually everybody wanting to get stuff for themselves, or early Christmas presents, and I mean, it's good that you want to get stuff cheap to save money to get more for people or yourself or whatever. But let me just tell you what I mean by when people go insane. There's a counter you can go and look up online to count the deaths and the injuries on that day. That's how bad it is. And you're thinking to yourself, if you've never participated in it, why would you need a death and injury counter if it's just sales at a store? Now, that's what a normal person would think. Now, when you come to America and you participate in this mind-numbing event, you'll realize that if you look up on the counter and and I heard on the radio, because they kept track of it, about 1 o'clock in the afternoon that 7 people have died over stuff, most likely have been trampled to death, and 128 people were injured for stuff. This is wrong. You don't trample your fellow man for a $10 blender. It just doesn't work that way. That's not what humanity had, what the intended ideal was for humanity. I mean, maybe it was, I don't know. So, in short version, for the other people that do not do the horrible things, even if they do participate in Black Friday, you're the good people. You're the other part of what people turn into, is happy-go-lucky, very festive, sometimes crazy, and happy people that like to bake gingerbread cookies and have 99.9% of their yard completely covered in inflatables, which is fine. Moving on to my second point. Number 2. Ooh, that could have been really bad for a second there. What comes out this Friday, or the 4th, December the 4th, 2015, is Krampus. Cram. I'm gonna call him Krampus, and you can feel free to correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But this movie comes out, and I cannot wait to see it, because this weird anthropomorphic demon character comes and gives children and people, as I assume, what for when they are bad for Christmas instead of getting presents. Because this whole coal thing, like getting coal in your stocking, is not working for children, because there are still horrible, horrible children that need to be punished. And can I just say, I am so excited for this movie for the characters alone, like the toys that are apparently have come to life or are being used as like torture devices for these people. They look awesome. I want them. Like, I want a scary teddy bear, like with the one with all like the shark teeth and all that. That looks amazing. I need that in my life. You probably need one too. You're probably telling me, no, Jess, no, I don't. No, you really do. It's like one of those things that you never know you needed until you got it. Well, I'm telling you, that's definitely it. That and like the Jack in the Box clown with like the predator teeth. That's amazing. Well, it's not like Predator, like his bottom jaw like opens up kind of like the Predator. Like, I want those. Can I have those? Can this be a movie that when it comes out it gets toys like that? Please. Even if it's a terrible movie, which I really don't think it is because they had a really good actor and actress selection, so I'm really happy about that. And just the commercials alone seem like it's really good. And I hope it scares children. Like, I hope some children get to go see it and it scares them, or the parents go home and tell their children about Krampus instead of Cole, because Cole is not working. Because apparently Santa is just giving gifts to every horrible child. So yeah, I can't wait to see it, and hopefully I'll be able to give you guys a good review when I come back from seeing it. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of The Abysmal Spew, and like, share, subscribe. Comments are always welcome. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye!